Well. And there you have it. It's halftime. Uh, Jacksonville, Buffalo Bills, wild card. The second day of wild card weekend. Chaos. Uh, looks to be 10-7. Bills are up. Where is the Bills run game? You know what I'm saying? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? You're joining. You see Buffalo missed that kick. Really interesting first half. Uh Turnover battle is tied. Um, which I think key for this game. Yeah. Um, they both teams have committed turnovers. Um, it's gonna be interesting. I mean, because at this point, the question that I'm asking is, can Josh Allen even survive the damn game? You know, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, back at it, people. Yeah. OG Big Sam back at it. I'm doing halftime shows for Wild Card Weekend. I'm doing all three games today as well. Yeah, but can Josh Allen survive the game? I mean, he's hurt his hand. Uh, Looks like he's gonna follow through to try to follow through the game because he kind of sort of hyperextended his knee. He's been checked for a concussion. I mean, can he survive the game? You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. You know, uh, but the even bigger question: where's the Bills' run game? You know what I'm saying? Why are they running the ball? You know, that would be, what I'm saying, my question, you know, for what's happening in this first half. You know what I mean? You know, where's the Bills run game? Where is it? Why isn't it been more of a premium? You know what I'm saying? That's what I don't understand about this. Uh, Money says Josh Allen is great. He would make me so nervous if he was my quarterback. He's a ticking time bomb. Hmm. Okay. All right. I mean, but right now, um, the Jaguars are getting hands on him. You know, they're putting paws on him. Hits. I think the play calling more so than anything. I wouldn't try to run with him because he's ended up in precarious situations every time he's tried to run the ball. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and again, the turnover battle is key for this game as well. Who can capitalize off turnovers when they create the turnovers is the admirable question for this game. You know what I'm saying? Coming into this game, Josh Allen was 5-1 in wild card games with 18 TDs and 2 interceptions. You know, you would be looking at that and you're like, okay, um, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. You the Jags have a relatively, what I'm saying, physical, good defense. Um, Trevor Lawrence got 29 rushing yards. He's 9 of 15 for 89 yards, touchdown and interception. But Jacksonville is doing what the Bills should be doing. They're running the ball. You know, they're running the ball. ETN, they're running the ball with conviction and a purpose. With their two backs. You know what I'm saying? Which I think is another reason why this game is close. Because they're not letting Josh Allen, you know what I'm saying, just bombs away. You know what I'm saying? You know, um, yeah. Sunshine is he's taking what Buffalo defense is giving him. You know, hey, Madam Howell, and why you out there? You need to be in here. You should have came in here. Up here talking by myself. Yeah, y'all. Give me a hot second, ladies and gentlemen. Get my road dog in here. Because yeah, I don't want to be having a conversation by myself. Yeah, yeah. I'm just saying. I don't, I don't want to be by myself. Come on in here, girl. Come on in here. Give your perspective on this here thing. Um, but yeah, um, I don't think that yeah, exactly. I was just going to that. The Jaguars defense are getting after Allen. Yeah, and that's why I was saying I don't think Buffalo should call any more runs because he's ended up in precarious situations. You know, that could have been real problematic if the way his leg locked up under that pile. That could have been ugly. You know, um, you know what I'm saying? But it's you're you're up three. Um, Another tidbit: Jacksonville is 4-2 when trailing in games, which means they've you know put their foot on said necks. You know, especially in the second half of the game defensively. You know, well, that you got to. I think Buffalo has to you know what I'm saying, call something different. You know, do like what Jacksonville is doing because Sunshine is taking whatever the defense gives him. You know, he ain't forcing it. You know what I'm saying? Hey there,
Hey,
yes, it is. It's good old fashioned football.
how you miss a field goal after all that?
Well, you know, it be that way in these starch, you know, warm weather when used to cold weather, you
That's
know,
true.
you don't know you don't know how to act, you know what I'm saying, when it's nice and sunshine. It's 79 degrees in Jacksonville. I'm just saying.
I wish it was that here.
Where is Buffalo's run game?
Non-existent.
That- I'm just saying. They they got 34 yards rushing.
That's bad.
Yeah, yeah. And then
Man, that Dallas Bijan here had 45 or 60.
yeah, yeah. I was just saying they Buffalo need to stop trying to run the ball with Josh because he gonna get hurt.
He already hurt. Looked like his finger was on a couple of passes.
Yeah, he hit it. He hit his hand on his lineman helmet.
Oh dang!
Yeah, and
I
then
must have went out of the room when I saw that when that
and
happened.
then and then on that one run in the pile, his knee got bent the wrong way, and it could
Yeah, I
have got
saw that
worse.
one.
Especially if the pile had came on in, shoot, that would have been just Joe Theismann like.
Ooh, and they
Yeah,
hitting him hard too.
yeah. They every time damn near every time he dropped back, he getting popped.
I don't
You
know what
know.
they gonna do because I mean, if the running back ain't helping you out, you gotta look.
I mean, they like I think they ran the ball what 9, 10 times, in the first half.
Stop making Josh the hero.
Right, right. Buffalo's defense got to stop the run.
Exactly.
You know, Cam Little been booting it from 65 plus 54 is like 44 for him. Tighten up, son. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I don't know what happened right there. Um,
That's
yeah,
yeah. That's this game is a good game, but who knows what's gonna happen in the second half?
it's old school football. I almost felt like a kid in here. Those 70s and 80s type football going on this gap.
Mm.
You know,
I don't like
uh,
a blowout win,
yeah.
and that's I just overly hate them people when I just want to kill them.
You know what I'm saying? All that window dressing, video game action. Some good old hard nose. We're gonna run the ball in between the tackles. Get after the quarterback type football. That's what Jacksonville is doing right now.
And don't get cute.
Right. And then, like I said, Jacksonville is doing what Buffalo's not doing. They're running the ball
Exactly.
with purpose.
With purpose.
Yes, because ETN he's hitting the hole like what I'm saying, like the police chasing him. Just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Nah, I think the FBI.
Right, right. Now, besides stop the run, what do you think Buffalo needs to do in this second half to try to stretch this little lead, or what I'm saying, to keep Jacksonville at bay?
Um, at this point, if he hurt, don't go deep. Do your check downs, cause that'll shorten up the field in the game and might save his hand.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just like saying that's
Mm-hmm.
cause you got to if you want him in there to be the hero, run the ball. Please don't use him and
Right.
shorten up the field. Cause I mean, going deep is not helping his finger.
At all. As I said, I'm halftime showing it all day on all three games. You're
Okay.
more, you know what I'm saying. So just to let you know.
Okay,
Uh,
just send me the link, but right before halftime.
yeah, I got we content agility around this gap.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, but they getting ready to go back. It's 10-7.
Who got
What's
the
up,
ball?
Raymond? What's up, Raymond? Yeah, it is a low scoring game. I mean, but old school hard no football usually be that. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? They ain't just dropping back and bombs away, and we hard nosing, running, getting first downs, extending drives from Jacksonville's point of view. Um, you know, and I think
Sunshine.
I think it's going to rear its head for Jacksonville in this second half. They keep running it like that, and if they get two good long drives in this second half, and they be able to score on both of those while their defense is doing what they're doing, I think
Exactly.
Jacksonville can walk away with this.
Buffalo, I don't know what you gonna do.
I mean, because Sunshine has only really made one bad play, and that was that pick.
Exactly.
You know.
I never
You know
saw
what
them
I'm
coming
saying?
out this season doing that, getting into the playoffs.
Hey, we will be discussing that on Monday.
Okay, okay.
We will be discussing that on Monday. I'm just saying. We will be discussing that on Monday because I have some interesting takes on said actions and the situation in Green Bay,
Mm,
which also involves Harbaugh. And so y'all stay tuned on Man Monday. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna discuss that. The teams are back on the field. They
okay.
kicked it off. So y'all enjoy the second half. Um, and stay tuned for the next game, halftime report. And that's how we doing it today, all the
All
way
right.
through. All right. Enjoy the second half, people.
All right.